wasn't a radioactive machete.
The superpower was
right.
There
was no ultra instinct.
There was no anime power that stemmed. I do want to touch on one thing. For anybody that watches this, a lot of people thought I was wearing an All Might shirt. All Might is character from.
No, I know.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So everybody thought I was wearing a
My Hero Academia.
Yeah. They thought I was wearing an All Might shirt, which because I rep anime so hard normally. So even before that, I would do like photo shoots or whenever I go perform my songs and stuff, I'm wearing an anime shirt. It's just like it's my thing, so I rep it. And so that's the first picture that they saw online on my Instagram. Like I was wearing an All Might shirt for the photo shoot. So then that is what blew up, and people like. He was wearing the shirt and he said, "I am here." When he
Right.
They were like, he gave him the Bakersfield Smash,
Bakersfield Smash.
I'm
That's
like,
right.
What?
Like, how did we get here?
How did we get here? And so, basically, some time passed, and I guess there is the Citizen Honors Award. I didn't know that was an actual thing. I really didn't. I thought the Medal of Honor was like exclusive to military. But I guess in recent years, well, I don't want to say recent, in the last like 10, 20 years, the Medal of Honor Society and Foundation kind of came together and said, hey, we have people like that live at home that do extraordinary things and they don't get recognized. We should start recognizing some folks. So the polls were open and I guess a bunch of people nominated me. And when they called, I thought it was like a prank call or something. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like a lot of people.
Yeah, this is how you miss out on money. For those of you out there, telemarketers is ruining for everybody.
They all ruining it because I was like, "Hello,
I'm through.
It's the government. What?"
It had to be said.
I was like, "This is IRS calling. What's going on here?" And so they called. And they were like, "Oh, we're so excited to get a hold of you. You know, can we have your email?" And I was like, "Wait, can you tell me like who you are?" Like, you know. Right. And so she explained, and I gave her my email. And after I got off the call, I'm like, "What in the world?" Because I guess I had been nominated like multiple times by different people, and which is really dope. I'm grateful for that. The only issue they were having is that normally when somebody is nominated for something like that, it's a family member or something. So they didn't have like my phone number or anything like that. So they had to call
call around.
Yeah, they had to call around, and they finally got a hold of BPD, and they have all my stuff on file from the day of the event. So they gave them the number, and then that's how it went from there. And then she told me, hey, you've been nominated as a top 20 finalist, and I was kind of like, wow, like when she like explained exactly like what it was, I thought it was really, I didn't need anything else. I was cool.
Did you ever find out who the nominators were?
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we want to give a shout out
to whoever nominated you.
To the nominators out there in the community for seeing that and recognizing that, because you don't see that often.
Yeah, she just told me that person that she had called that nominated was just like, I don't know, I didn't know who he was, but I just thought that was like something that people don't do every day. So
she said like several people, right?
The one that she had called. Like initially though, she started realizing, okay, nobody has his number.
Like, is he a real man? Real boy.
No, she even said that she had to like go and search, and she did a Google search, and that's how she figured out.
That's funny. Shout out to Google.
Shout out to Google.
When you on your job.
When you on your job.
When you on your job, y'all need to shout out.
See, that's the only time you really want to be found.
And when you own your job, when you're doing your job, we're not coming for you. You just saying, y'all.
Google's cool. Even for like the movie role stuff, I can Google that now and just like coming up. But that was cool.
Oh yeah, no, I thought.
So do you come up now as the award winner? Like if you were like to be looked up on them.
Like if you type in Blaine Hodge, Medal of Honor. Yeah, that's right.
Very nice.
I'm about to type it up right now.
I believe there's a Stars and Stripes interview that comes up. But there's so much, it's kind of hard to sift through some of it because there's so much press that came through when the initial event happened. That it's just like, boom, as soon as you type that in, that's what you're going to see for a bit. And then boom, you scroll down a little further, you'll see like, I think, was it Stars and Stripes? They're like a military.
Blaine Hodges.
Yeah. I saw that. I saw the interview they had. I said I saw the interview that they had with you and the picture they had on the website.
Yeah, it all came up. The hospital interview, everything. For those of you, it's because of the lighting.
Can't read it.
Yeah, can't read it, but y'all can see the photos. It's on there. The video is on there. Hero who saves woman from armed man released from hospital. Blaine Hodges stops machete attack. Local hero Blaine Hodges shared his story on Sunday. Oh, Sunday stabbing, saving a life. Oh, give it up for Jesus.
Yeah, it wasn't just a stabbing. They make it sound like it was so trivial. Oh, you
I'm sorry.
stabbed. You got hacked up, brother.
Yeah, real time.
Yeah.
Can we discuss?
Well, and the other thing too is like a lot of people don't know like what a machete is, like what it looks like. They don't know. They don't know that machete is like this big. Like it's a giant
machete. Unlike the movie, real life.
Real life.
Real life.
That movie was really whack, by the way. I'm sorry. I didn't enjoy that machete.
So
the first one or the second one?
So let's talk about the process that you went through when they contacted you and you went up to Washington, D.C.
Okay. So they contacted me. They told me I was top 20. I sent an email back. And I was like, hey, thank you so much. But I don't need a medal to know that I did the right thing. I'm sure there's somebody more deserving. And then she emailed me back. She said, that is exactly why we're trying to give you the medal. Because, you know what I mean? I guess the humility aspect is like kind of what they look for. But it was just, to me, it's just like, I'm sure there's people that, you know what I mean? There's people who do crazy stuff every day, and mine's isn't the craziest situation, you know? And she told me what another friend had told me